Jaguars did it again.
Now we never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's 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 your boy. Now we never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane is your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy.
YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Panther Nation, your boy back. Huh? Your boy back. Huh? Final game of the season. Ain't nothing to get excited about. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing to get excited about. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't even got no agenda. I ain't even wrote nothing down. So this is gonna be like a freestyle show. You know what I'm saying? But we still gonna have fun. You know how we do. Y'all know how we do. We gonna make an hour out of something. You hear me? We gonna make an hour out of something. Let's get into the shout outs, man. I do got one thing I want to talk about. Maybe like the next steps of the Panthers and stuff, man. I've been thinking about that. And then we just gonna get into the comments. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I didn't really get into the Monday morning clarity, y'all, because I'm gonna be honest. I was a little feeling some type of way, man. You know what I mean? I was feeling some type of way. Y'all hit that like button one time, dim is free. Y'all hit that like button one time, dim is free. You know what I'm saying? About some comments somebody had made on the team. And I said, you know what? I ain't even feel like talking no more. I ain't even feel like talking no more. But we're going to talk about it today. Just John 2003, what's going on with you? Yo Nails, Andrew Tinsley, what's going on? Jack 2 times, Tristan, what's up with you? Leon Norman, what's going on? 10 Tizzy, Daniel Stansel, what's going on with you? Brad Hope, I see you. Kieran Cho, what's going on with you? B Diva 890, what's going on with you? Juice the Don, you can handle the truth. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna miss y'all too, man. I'm gonna miss y'all too. But look, I'm be honest. I ain't even gonna put that on myself. I ain't even gonna do that. I'm gonna miss y'all too. Okay. I was about to get up here and lie. Underground West, what's going on? Mama, I see ya. Rex Smith, what's going on with you? The King, Panther Buzz, FSU 23. Trill one, what's going on? What's going on? Let's see. UNC Poly. What's up? Or Unc Poly. I know I messed that up, man. I know I messed it up. Derek Ori. C. Nick N. My man's Cage Luke messed up in here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to get into that record and everything. Chris Green, what's going on? What else? What else? What else? Bobby P. Action Jack, what's going on with you? Bro man, Leroy Miller, what's going on? What's going on? So yeah, y'all, it's hard to really get super excited about this, man. And I know this is my last season. You know what I mean? This is my last season. And they did me wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? They really did your boy wrong, man. They did your boy wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? I even hate to go out like this. You know what I mean? I even hate to go out like this, man. Gosh, Lee. For real. For real, though. This pitiful behind coach. I said I wasn't going to get on here. I wasn't going to get on here, man. Somebody had said, comment under one of my last videos talking about the fans nitpicking. I said, man, come on now. How we nitpicking and you ain't got no type of success, no type of progression? How we nitpicking? You know what nitpicking mean? That mean, look, you got to find something wrong. This stuff all the way wrong. This a daggone mess. This a daggone mess. For real, for real. And y'all send me out like this, man. You know what I mean? This team has totally fell off, completely off. When you look at the other bad teams, man, it look like we right along with them for real, for real. We look like a worse organization than the Jets right now. We right along with the Jaguars. Y'all heard about the Jaguar fans at the next game. They supposed to be coming dressed as clowns. Now, that's too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to do all that. I ain't going to, look, now. I ain't going to go out of my way. I ain't gonna go out of my way for all that. Now I got to buy a clown suit. Yeah, you definitely a clown. You do all that. I got to buy a clown suit, buy the ticket. How much money y'all got? Get up that day, drive to the stadium, get in the traffic. You sitting in the traffic mad in your clown suit. Talking, I'm about to show him. I'm about to show Khan. I'm about to show him something. Yeah, that's a little bit too much, man. How much money you got? How much money you got to do all that? Yeah, you doing the right thing. Go ahead and put the clown suit on. Because if you could dress up as a clown just to show that $1 billion man something, that man got a house bigger than 4 of your houses. And you going to dress up like a clown. See, this a clown team. Man, shoot, that man probably won't even watch the game that day. That man probably won't even watch the game that day. I ain't gonna go out of my way now. I'll talk junk about the Panthers now. Okay? I'll talk junk. But I ain't gonna buy a clown suit. I'm an hour away from Charlotte. Okay? I know I made a whole lot of jokes about how I was gonna tear the stadium up. I wasn't gonna do that for real. You know how much energy that take? You know how mad you got to be at something till you plan your whole week around that? No, man. I got other stuff to worry about. And by the time I go buy the clown suit, come home, let's say the game the next day. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm about to show Dave Tepper something. Get up, drive to Charlotte, and sit in that stinking behind traffic just to go on there and be thirsty and got to get a $15 Modelo and be like, yeah, sitting up there drinking a $15 Modelo with a clown suit on. Yeah, you won. You played yourself. It ain't that serious. I ain't gonna do all that. Just don't go to the game. That's how you get them. Just don't pay no money to go to the game. You ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. Jack 2 times said I spent $5,000 on the championship game and $5,800 in the past month and still wouldn't buy a $50 ticket to see the Panthers. I wouldn't even give them a paper clip. A paper clip. You can find them on the ground. Dang, $50, man. Ain't no way, boy. And I'm telling y'all, I never felt like this about this team, man. Never, ever felt this way about this team. Like, I just don't care, man. That's a bad look when you stop caring. Man. Right, mama. Shoot. I got to worry about getting the family farm back before I can worry about that. Y'all know what line that movie what movie that line cover up. I got to worry about getting the family farm back before I can worry about boycotting the Panthers. I got bigger issues. Man. It ain't worth it, man. Like I said, it's bad whenever you get like that, man. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, with this game coming up, I have never felt like this. Even with the worst games, I have never felt like, man, I don't care about this last game. I really honestly don't care about the last game. I didn't care about the last week. I didn't care about that either. So it's like, man, I don't care what they do. This team has made no progression. They asked Matt Rhule today in the presser about the defense and the defense making progress. He was like, yeah, we make progress. We were 18th last year or 10th last year. Now we 2. Man, please. This team has not made no progression. Maybe the defense they look faster. But, man, it don't look like it. The defense look the same. When it comes to the eye test, the defense look the same. Cage Luke Mister, I appreciate that super chat, man. Tepper and his team done had fans dressed up like clowns for no reason all season. Hey, for real though, y'all went out there. Y'all, anybody had on the Sam Darnold jersey? Anybody that went out there and had on a Sam Darnold jersey? For real, man. We look bad out there, man. Got our hopes up for nothing with the Cam Newton signing. This is pitiful, man. This is pitiful. Cage Luke, I appreciate that super chat though, man. I appreciate that. C says, Pat, you got to come back next year so you see what. You got to come back next year. You see what J.C. Horn replied to back there. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that, man. J.C., enjoy it. I'm telling y'all. I might cam up just for that. When I see people start turning on J.C., I might cam up just for that. J.C., act like, I know you got that Panther pride right now. But you see the rest of these players, and you can't understand why these players don't like the fans. Man, shoot. You going to be acting like them. You think you're going to bring back that heart? I hope you can. Bring back that heart, you know, light a fire up on this fan base when you come back. But, man, that's a tall order, my guy. That's a tall order. I saw the tweet. The tweet he talking about, he had, I think it might have been CGJ, whatever his name is, Charles Gardner Johnson, whatever his name, the corner that y'all wanted so bad, that we wanted, not y'all, we. And we ended up getting Will Grier. I think he had tweeted something about the game, and JC Horn might it was like wait until next year. JC, come on in. That's what I'm talking about. Get hyped in. Get hyped in. Stay that way. Stay that way. Adrian G says we was good until he got hurt. I ain't gonna put it on. Look, I'm not gonna put this season on JC Horn getting hurt, bro. I'm telling y'all, don't do that. Your feelings gonna be hurt. Your feelings gonna be hurt if you think JC Horn was the team. It might just be a coincidence. It might be a coincidence that we start looking bad. But everybody was saying that them first 3 games was kind of like walkthroughs. Like, things just fell into place for us when it came to those first 3 games. And it just so happened after that, JC Horn kind of went down and we kind of started looking bad. But with or without JC Horn, I think we would have looked the same way churn. I'm telling you. You know how bad it is? I saw somebody say, comment that we shouldn't have never traded Dan Arnold, dog. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Folks are saying when JC Horn went down, that's when everything went bad. I seen somebody say, whenever we trade Dan Arnold, don't do me like this. Not like this. Don't do me. When we traded Dan Arnold, I'm be honest, that Dan Arnold and CJ Henderson trade just looked fair. You know what I'm saying? It like it was nothing. You know what I mean? To be honest with you. Because when Dan Arnold was here, he was all right, but he wasn't no game changer. CJ Henderson, it sounded good whenever we first got him. But he ain't no game changer. They just regular players. They just regular people. They just here. And we would have still had the same record with Dan Arnold. I promise you. I promise you. We got too many broken pieces. It ain't all on JC Horn. JC Horn not the heartbeat of the team, y'all. He's solid. He a good corner, but I ain't gonna say, we the reason we fight. No, that definitely ain't it. I promise you, Dan Arnold ain't the reason, y'all. Not Dan Arnold. Dan Arnold know he ain't the reason. Okay, y'all act like when Dan Arnold went over to Jacksonville, he made them better. Like we traded Zach Ertz or something. It was Dan Arnold, man. That's the time I gotta. You know what, man? I hate to see what it gonna look like whenever I ain't here to give y'all the truth. I'm joking. My man Cage Luke Mister, I appreciate that super chat. Oh man, Thompson said, "Do your job, yada I mean. What's up? Appreciate that super chat, man. Shaq Thompson is a trip. Did we watch that video? I can't remember if that was the one we watched live. Yeah, I think we watched Shaq Thompson live. Do your job. Just do your job. He wanted to throw some folks up under the bus. He wanted to throw some folks up under the bus. Tyree Ross, what's going on? Andrew Park, what's going on? We just freestyling, man. Javon Pettigrew, what's going on? White Ice, I see you. Dominique Davis, King Geechee, what's going on? Joe Clarity, I gave you a shout out. It don't even matter. You get 2. My man's Chris from Charlotte Vibe up in here. I hope y'all are following and subscribe to Carolina Panthers' own Charlotte Vibe. Y'all go reach out to Chris. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get all your questions answered. You hear me? Adrian G, what's going on? Oh yeah. See, y'all, I be forgetting that y'all help me remember stuff. Yeah, we did watch Shaq Thompson, and we found out the way he was talking. Yeah, that's what it was. We found out he was the source because he tried to act brand new at the beginning. Oh, what you talking about? Nah, I ain't see. And then by the end of it, he done quoted the day. He quoted the daggone article. It's like, I ain't say that. Sheena said, I ain't say that. He said that. Oh, well, y'all know what I mean. Yeah, we watch Shaq. Yeah, we watch post Shaq. Telling everybody to do your job. Shaq, you ain't got it in you, bro. You know what I mean? I wish you all the best, though. I wish you the best. Daniel Winston, what's up with you? Trill One says Matt Rhule wants a team full of first round picks, no matter if they're good or not. He's superficial AF. Now, that's hard for me to tell, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Matt Rhule know what he wants. I'm gonna say this. I think Matt Rhule has a particular player that he wants. It's a particular style of play, and I think he kind of talked about this a few times. And that's who he wants because he believes his system works for whatever reason. He believes his system works. Did y'all see his presser today? I'm not playing no more Matt Rhule pressers on here. I'm going to try not to anyway. But did y'all see this presser today? Did y'all hear whenever somebody asked him, have you ever been a part of a team that, had a divided locker room or basically just a bad locker room? Go back and watch it. And you're going to see what type of person Matt Rhule is. He never going to get it. He believes that he has all the right answers and you can't tell him nothing. Okay? He does nothing wrong, man. He feel like he don't do nothing wrong. When they asked him that, he said, I think it was either Baylor or Temple. He said, well, before I got to Baylor, they had a real toxic locker room. It was real bad. For real, man. I fixed it. He ain't say he fixed it, but that's what he wanted y'all to say. That's what he wanted y'all to know. When I got there, it was so bad. It was terrible, and I fixed it. Here, everybody's good. Man, you terrible, man. You is terrible. You are terrible. Terrible. We got more cornerback. King Greason says we got more cornerback that hurt, so that means it's over. My bad. I totally misunderstood that, man. I totally misunderstood that. My man Yo Nell says he likes quiet, non-alpha voice players, a quiet CMC, DJ, Ian Thomas, etc. PJ Walker, Sam Darnold. Yeah, and that's why Shaq Thompson, because Shaq Thompson think he out, but he ain't really that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, plain and simple. He can't handle it. Let's see. I'm trying to get some of these comments. Joe Clarity says, did anyone peep the speeches the players have in the tunnel? They be bland and dull, no fire or passion. They play Sam's pep talk, and I wanted to take a nap. I ain't see none. You know what? To be honest with you, I ain't see none of Sam's this year. Maybe I don't remember it. Maybe they not memorable. I remember Cam doing one, of course, because, he just got here and stuff. But I don't even remember. Like, this team don't really even have no fire like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nobody to hype them up. And I said this at the beginning of the season. And I said it some last season too. Especially when it came to the defense, man. Ain't nobody. We ain't got no true heart on the team. It ain't got no true heart on the team. It seems like whenever they try, it don't even feel real. It don't even feel real, man. King Greason says, bro, this whole team is hurt. DJ still dealing with his hamstring this season. Over with, man. You ain't even got the season is over with. The season is over with. You know what I mean? They went through all the injuries today, and I don't even know why the report is so and so gonna play. Is he gonna play? Man, it don't even matter. I really don't even want to play this game. Nick N say no togetherness. Big facts, man. Big facts. Ain't no real structure. No, nothing. No, nothing. So let's kind of talk about what's next, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really want to talk about, like, what now? You know what I mean? Because obviously this Panther team is going to have to go into a totally different direction now, man. Like, they're going to have to go into a totally different direction. Now, they can't just put on the brakes and just reverse everything, aka blow everything up, because that's what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Just blow everything up, get rid of everybody. And when I said that before, a lot of people wasn't on board, but now they starting to see, like, it ain't worth keeping none of this stuff. Just start over. Just start over. But we can't do that. And I think the truth of the matter is, and I've been saying it time and time and time and time again, man, the only way, it's going to take about 2 or 3 years now, because we keep setting ourselves back. We keep setting ourselves, dog, we ain't got no second round pick, y'all. We ain't got no third round pick. Do we got a third round pick? Yo, this junk's sick, man. This is a sick joke. This is a sick joke. So this front office that pretty much tore this team apart, tore this team up, is in charge of putting things back together, and I just don't think they can do it, man. You know what I mean? I really don't think they could do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to take them forever because they really learning it. You know what I mean? Like, Matt Rhule said it, 7 years, man. 7 years. It took Jay-Z 7 years to get his own company. What the heck are you talking about? That's y'all coach that we got to deal with for 7 freaking years, man. You know what I mean? And you know what's even, you know what I'm thinking about? You know what make that statement even more sadder? You actually looked at players like J.J. Jansen, you know, veteran players, in their faces say, in 7 years, I'm going to get you a Super Bowl ring. You looking at players who ain't even got a 7-year contract. You got players that got 2-3 years on their contract, and you told them 7 years. You know, that's a sign of Matt Rhule's selfishness. He don't care about giving the players that he got around him success right now in the next year or so. He worried about his own success, his own image. He don't care about nothing about Sam Darnold or whoever. 7 years. You looked at these players in their eyes and say 7 years. Man, I'm about to retire in 3. What are you talking about? I need to win something now. Can you help me get to the finish line? Can you pretty please? 7 years. 7 years? Shoot. So you mean to wait till I got the stuff fall off your credit in 7 years? Brandon Peters said it took John Fox 2. Man, I feel bad for even talking bad about John Fox. All the coaches that I talked bad about in the past, I feel so bad, man. You know what I mean? And I know we ain't had many, but I just feel bad for even talking bad. Everybody. Eric Washington, everybody. You make Eric Washington, you make Perry Fewell look good. Man. Leroy Miller say Panthers still are getting players from Panthers practice squad. Panthers still are getting players from practice squads off of other teams. And they asked Matt, they got some linebacker. Talking about he's a player we've been looking at. We really been wanting him. For real, man. It's a player that I'm pretty sure he passed Matt Rhule's eye test, and Matt Rhule feel like he can develop. Matt Rhule, you're not developing nobody. You're not developing nobody. So don't be looking at these projects on people's practice squad. If you bring it in, just know that we know you need a body. We know you need a number, but don't be trying to bring him in here like he's going to be the next best thing. We've been looking at him for a long time, and we got him, but still. You think you won by signing somebody linebacker off the practice squad? We know that's a body, man. SC based, I appreciate that super chat. Rhule hasn't shown me anything to have hope in what is Tepper smoking. And And I'm trying to understand what some Panther fans who still kind of on the Rhule bus, what they see. What they seeing from this guy. I don't see nothing. I ain't see nothing from the beginning. Like, I don't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing that make me want to say, okay, yeah, I want to give you, 5 more years, 7 years. I don't see it, dog. I do not see it. Appreciate that super chat, man. For real. Oh, man. Daniel Winston-Tons that took Tony Braxton 7 whole days. Oh, man. Brandon Peters, what's going on? He said Jets don't want Becton anymore. Wouldn't be a bad trade. I'm be honest, y'all. Let me go ahead and say this right now, man. I know this team need to be fixed, but I don't want them making no move. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I don't want them to do nothing. That sounds like a good idea, but I feel like they're gonna mess that up too. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me go ahead and say this right now to the Panther fans. Let me go and say this right now to the Panther fans because there's something brewing. There is something brewing. You hear me? It is something brewing. And I want y'all to be mindful. Okay. I don't know where this came from, but I wanted to stop right now. I don't know where this came from, but I wanted to stop right now. Get off the ground. I'm seeing on social media people saying that the Panthers should pick up Baker Mayfield. I'm seeing on the internet that the Panthers should pick up Baker Mayfield, and it's picking up steam. You hear me? It's picking up steam. I want to stop right now. Y'all want to keep on doing the same thing. Y'all want to keep on doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Y'all like Matt Rhule. Not you. Them. Like Matt Rhule, you're never going to get it. Never going to get it. Never going to get it. You want to do the same thing. Stop it. Get off the ground. I want that to stop right now. I ain't want to hear nobody say bring in Baker Mayfield. I'm seeing people, oh my God, I'm about to freaking throw up. Somebody said Baker Mayfield would thrive. Y'all, we got some sick fans. Look. Anybody who want Baker Mayfield on the panel, go ahead and raise your hand now, cause I wanna talk to you. Okay? I need to talk to you. They said I had retweeted this man's tweet because I noticed people were starting to fall into that mindset. They were starting to fall into that mindset again that the Panthers, y'all, Ron Rivera ain't here. You ain't got no real leaders on this team. This is a whole new Panther team. Okay? That the Panthers can actually save somebody. We starting to fall into that mindset that, oh, they good. They might not be good on that team, but they'll be good on this team. No, y'all don't even realize it. Y'all don't even realize what type of team this is no more. You don't even realize what type of team you're rooting for. We are falling to the dark pits of brown. The Browns. The dark pits of the Jacksonville Jaguars. You hear me? The dark pits of the New York Jets. You a bottom 2 team. You hear me? That's where you're on your way to. That team is not helping nobody. Currently. It's so many other stuff that comes into play. Now, you might feel like, oh, Baker Mayfield better than Sam Darnold. So is Cam. And Cam better than Baker Mayfield. And Cam couldn't save this team. What do you think poor little Baker Mayfield gonna do when he get over here? This man had Odell Beckham Jr., LaRon Landry, whatever the dude name is. He had some. He got some tight ends, Hooper and Njoku. Look at his running backs. Look at his running backs he got. Look at the offensive line he got. Look at that defense they gave them Browns. What you think he gonna do when he get here, y'all? Please, pretty please. What y'all think he gonna do over here? What can the Panthers offer Baker Mayfield? Cause people say he good, he just not good over there. Just saying the thing y'all did with Sam Darnold. Y'all tripped me with Sam Darnold now. Okay, y'all tripped me with Sam Darnold. Made me think we was better than the Jets, and that Matt Rhule could save him. I'ma save Sam Darnold. I don't know his right name. I don't know that man. Landry, you heard me. Look, man, don't even worry about that. Okay. You thought Matt Rhule could save Sam Darnold. What do you think you're gonna do with Baker Mayfield, man? Well, y'all just want Baker Mayfield here. Just say that. I know. Look, let me say this. I know this the South. Okay, look, y'all got to read the way I'm going with this, because a lot of people, look, just be honest with yourself. I know this the South, and y'all want a Southern quarterback. I get it. But can we have a meeting first? Okay, let's have a meeting first. Just don't be going to pick these Southern friendly quarterbacks. Just don't go and pick them. Okay. All right. Let's have a meeting. Okay, and then we can agree on one. I know what y'all want. You ain't gonna do nothing but get another Sam Darnold. That's all you gonna get. Man, if Baker Mayfield, listen. If Baker Mayfield, just Don said he was good last year though. If Baker Mayfield come here, you see his success now, and I'm saying success. Okay. Y'all don't do me like this, y'all. Don't do me. I know I be messing up people's name. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all knew who I was going with. I might have said his cousin name. Okay, but Landry, whatever the dude name is. But you see what he going through now with that team. What y'all think gonna happen when he get here? Not only that, let's make it make sense. So we gotta pay Sam Darnold. So let me bring y'all down a little bit. We got to pay Sam Darnold. So we gonna have Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold here. Is that the plan? Is that what we got to do? We got to have Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold here, and can't protect neither one of them. Both of them be looking sad on the bench. Both of them be looking at each other sad on the bench when P.J. Walker got to come in and run a read option in the fourth quarter, because both of them done threw 3 interceptions apiece. They both be looking at each other. Man, look at P.J. out there. P.J. throw an interception. They get mad at P.J. P.J. done lost us the game. I went too far with that joke. Bobby P said we still paying Teddy. We still paying him next year too. Dang. So we got to pay Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield just not to be able to protect neither one of them. You still got the same raggedy coach. Okay. Y'all, come on, man. Make it make sense, man. Baker Mayfield not saving nobody team. You hear me? He not saving nobody team. He was given every weapon in the world, and he couldn't do nothing with that. Cage Luke Mister, I appreciate that. He said the brand is Charmin. The brand is Snuggles. The brand is Cottonelle. The brand is Stay Soft. Rhule can take his puppy and turn him into a kitten. Dang, you went in on his brand, man. But that's the truth. And you know what really irked me? Man? That video now. Y'all seen that video of Matt Rhule doing the drills, the lineman drills. That thing keep showing up on my timeline where he running through the practice dummies, hitting the practice dummies. What was you doing, man? Get off the ground. Get off the ground. Got up and you done sprained your stomach. You done pull a whole muscle in your stomach. Shoulder hurting, standing up. What was you trying to prove to somebody? That's how you wanted them to run? Man, sit down, man. Donna B, I appreciate that. Monet, one of the best moderators in the world, even though he late. It's all good. Appreciate you, Monet. Y'all hit that like button one time. Appreciate that, Donna. Justin, let's see. My man's John B. Jeekins. What's going on? My man's ND heading up in here. The epitome of stupid is repeating the same steps. Man, look, man, let me go and give my man's the fire flame. Of course, y'all know he gonna get it. The same steps expecting different results. And that's what y'all trying to do, man. That's what y'all trying to do. Y'all don't see this. Look, y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see this. I mean, go on Twitter, go on social media, and you will see Panther fans saying they want Baker Mayfield when you got all of these issues. Now, look. Now, if we had a lot more going on for ourselves, we had an offensive line, better coaching, and I feel like we was in a better position, and maybe we was a quarterback away, I wouldn't mind kicking the tires on Baker Mayfield. But, man, we so far off. And it wouldn't have, and then it can't be no more quarterbacks out there, because I'd take Ryan Fitzgerald over daggone Baker Mayfield. What the heck? Ain't nobody doing all that, man. Ain't nobody doing all that. Y'all don't see that Sam Darnold, this potential that everybody thought Sam Darnold had. This potential that everybody thought Sam Darnold had. Even the New York Jets fans was telling us, thank you for saving him. He was a blessing. But the New York Jets is the devil. We ruined his life. And Polo Sam Darnold came over here thinking that he was going to get coached up and brought into a new situation and was set up for failure. You know what? I ain't even going to give Sam all that, because I got to slow down now, because those comments I was talking about earlier, Sam was the one that made them. Sam Darnold was the one that made them. Now, when it comes to Sam Darnold and how I feel about Sam Darnold, I try not to go in too hard on Sam Darnold, mainly because I feel like he know who he is. He know who he is. He not confident. I've been saying that since he came to the team. I was like, man, I need to see more confidence around this guy. He not confident in his skill. He need a lot more coaching. He need a lot more help at this level, and he just not getting it. He didn't get it with the Jets, and he definitely wasn't getting it here. Look at the offensive line we gave him. Look at the coordinator he got. He wasn't. It ain't his fault. It ain't his fault. And then they gave this man Bojangles and made him eat it in front of the camera. So it's terrible. He just been set up. But Sam, I had heard you say something last week, man, that really, 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 really made me say, you know what? The gloves are off. The gloves are off. You hear me? My man, Yo Nails, I appreciate that cash app. You hear me? Appreciate you, dog. Let me put this up here before I get into these Sam Darnold comments. Y'all heard him. Oh. If y'all watch Sam Darnold's presser last week, and I don't know if it was right after the game. I don't know which. It might have been the Monday one or something. I feel like marking somebody out. Sam Darnold was asked, about his play. And this man actually said, I'm not playing well. Cam not playing well. Nobody playing well. Sam, oh my gosh, boy. I say, sit your. You really, really going to bring Cam into this. Mind you now, Cam came in one play that game. Cam came in one play that game. Mind you now, Cam just got here. Cam ain't had no whole off season. What made Cam has never got in front of this camera and said, you know what? I might not be playing well, but Sam not playing well either. PJ Walker, nobody playing well. I don't want Cam coming back to this team. I don't want Cam to come back to this team. I know a lot of people say run it back with Cam. No. I don't want Cam coming back to this team. Sam, you not playing well. You could have left it at that. You could have left it at that, man. How dare you? I'm not playing, but nobody's playing well. Yeah, we know the team losing. But you could have kept that all to yourself. You gotta go, man. And I try to be nice. I try to be easy because you look like you be acting pitiful sometimes. You be acting pitiful sometimes, and I know you going through it. It ain't your fault. This ain't none of your fault. You got a terrible coach. You in a bad situation. But this is why I said they need a better PR person. They need a better PR person. They just get out here and say all the wrong things, man. I think the last regime, they had a PR guy. Because when you hear Cam talk, it's a little bit different. But these new folks, they just don't know what to say. I mean, everybody on the team just be talking wrong. Be saying all the wrong things. Everything, just say all the wrong things. It don't even sound like it's scripted or nothing. They say whatever on their mind and it be wrong. Man, y'all hit that like button one time. I done got caught up. Aaron Patton said, who winning the versus H-Town or After 7 after 7? I'm sorry. I don't know. H-Town got some better, some better, they got better bangers, I'll say that. But I like After 7 a little bit better. Moni 2K says, this Friday will be the 2-year anniversary the Panthers hired Matt Rhule. This don't make no sense, man. And why I feel like an eternity? You hear me? Why it feel like an eternity? He gotta go, man. I'm be honest. If Matt was to lose this game, Dave Tepper, nobody would be upset if you let him go, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Even if you let him go, the team wouldn't even be set back. The team would be more set back if you release Sam Darnold right now. That's crazy. If you release Sam Darnold right now, the team will be more set back than if you were to get rid of Matt Rhule. If you were to go into the season next year with a brand new coach and Sam Darnold, you might have a better chance. That is sad. That is sad, man. Let's see. Andrew Park says, keep Louvu, Burns, and Reddick and clean house. I like that. I'm trying to think anybody else. So we passed Derek Brown now. We passed Derek Brown. Y'all could probably get something for Derek Brown if y'all trade him. You know what I'm saying? Like I know how y'all feeling. I ain't saying I am. But as we pass Derek Brown, Yetur, we could probably get something for him. I'm trying to think on the offense. I like DJ. I still like DJ too. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully they'll do the right thing. I don't want to overpay him. Maybe that's just me being stingy now. But if we lose DJ, what we gonna do next year, man? Y'all don't like Robbie Anderson no more? What y'all gonna do if y'all lose DJ? Cause y'all really starting to turn on Terrace, TMJ. Y'all really starting to turn on him. Yes, look, John B. G can say, what about Chin? I mean, I think he ain't going nowhere right now. Would y'all be willing to trade Chin for somebody? Nah, man, you got to keep Chin. You got to. Dang, yeah, you got to keep Chin. Moni, I did see that tweet, man. He said, I remember when Skip Bayless tweeted he don't know how Matt Rhule got a head coaching job. Y'all, go back, man. Like if you really want to look crazy, look at yourself crazy. Go back at how you reacted to whenever we picked up Matt Rhule. There were a lot of people that saw this coming. And I wish I would listen to them. And then instead of listening to some of them folks, oh yeah, he turned around Baylor. He turned around Temple. For real? I ain't know nothing about him. But there was a lot of people say, man, y'all, he not good. He ain't did nothing. Why y'all want him? Well, how he get that big contract, a 7-year contract? Y'all, Tepper, come on, man. Come on, Tepper. Don't do us like this, man. You got to be smarter now. So I'm hoping, let this be a lesson learned. This is an expensive lesson, but you got it. This is an expensive lesson, man. Gosh, Lee. Let this be a lesson, though. Because I know that we want to get rid of Matt now. He going to have to pay the next guy. he gonna have to pay the next guy for real. Whoever come up in here, he going to have to pay. I know a lot of people seeing Jim Harbaugh now. Like, they going to have to pay him. They are going to have to pay him, and they know how much money Tepper worth. Man, you won't be able to tell me nothing. I'll be trying to rob the heck out of Tepper. Look, you want me to come back. You want me to come and coach your funky little team. You got to pay me more than Matt Rhule, because I'm way better than him. What was Jim Harbaugh record with the 49ers? Like 44 and something. I went back and looked at it, but it was good. He had a good record and a Super Bowl appearance. I don't know what he's doing in college, so I wouldn't consider him a college coach, so I don't know what he's doing. But he had a good record. He can use that. He going to rob the mess out of Tepper. I know I would. Andrew Park, I appreciate that super chat. He says, Chin, Burns, Louvu, Reddick, DJ, Shy, TMJ, the rest, goodbye. All right, so Chin, I'm good. Burns, of course, Louvu, Reddick, DJ, Shy, and TMJ. So the whole offensive line, you good with everybody on the offensive line? Man, that offensive line trash. Robbie ain't going nowhere. We just gave him a contract. I know everybody done with C-Mac. Polar Chuba Hubbard and his baby legs. Appreciate that, Jack, 2 times. I couldn't remember the dude. I know it was 40 and something. Man, you know how much you're going to have to pay him. Big money to come in and coach this team. And then the fan base all over the social media trashing the coach now. Man, he's like, you got to pay me. Hazard pay. My man, Tony Salazar. Shout out to Tony, man. I think he won a fantasy league I was in with Panther Nation Podcast. I came in 4th, y'all. I'm getting better. Next year, I might be a problem. But shout out to Tony. I think he won. He said, there's more keepers than that, but I feel him. Who else, though? I'm going to be honest. Outside of that, I ain't fighting for nobody else. I'm really trying to think. Okay, let me start with the defensive line. Anybody on defensive line, I'm like, no, we can keep him. Nah. Any linebackers? Nah. I don't know, man. I do not know. Pantera Leopone, what's going on with you? I swear, if we don't do something about our O-line, I ain't watching a daggone game next year. Now, that's how I always start. I'm telling you, that's how it always start. That's how it always start. Everybody, we do this every season. I told y'all gonna do this every freaking season, man. It's like we in the freaking twilight zone. Every season, this offensive line be bad by the end of the season. Like, look, we want the best offensive lineman. Y'all watch them combines and y'all watch all them draft highlight videos and stuff. And by the time the draft come in, y'all be like, man, give me a cornerback. Look how fast he is. What the heck? Man, give me a linebacker. I know that the fun was give me a defensive end, pretty please. But y'all, we got to stay strong whenever the time comes. We got to get the best offensive lineman. No ifs and buts about it, man. And we got to ride with that. That's what we need. We have to give this offensive line some love. We have to show it love. We just can't be piecing stuff together and think, okay, we did it. We got some men to block the quarterback, to stand in front of the quarterback. Because that's what we've been doing for the past few seasons. Just like, okay, we're going to get this old dude. You know, he used to be a lineman. This guy used to be a lineman. This guy used to be a lineman. Then we'd get a lineman in like the 4th or 5th round and trick them into thinking that he one of the best offensive linemen in the league. And that the league was sleeping on him. We do that every year until we say, you know what? Like I always say, I always bring this up, and I know a lot of fans don't want to hear this. But I remember that year that Jerry Jones from the Dallas Cowboys said he wanted to build the best offensive line ever. That's how we need to approach things. That's what you need to do to this offense. I want to build the best offensive line, not just some big dudes to stand in front. When y'all went out there and got Deontay Brown, y'all thought that was a good pickup. Sending his picture around. I know I done talked about this before. Y'all sending this picture around to this big old dude. Look at Deontay Brown. He a beast. This is a big dude. Why he ain't playing? That man ankle's probably hurt. What you thought is what? This is not Madden where he just a created player. That's weight on his ankles. Look at him. Look at him. They showed me a couple of highlights from Alabama and be like, oh man, that is, that's straight. Then they sent me the picture. Look at Blastos. That's what they was calling him, a Pokemon. Look at Blastos. Squatted down the back of his thigh, touching his calf. Look at Blastos. Why he ain't playing? That man knees hurt. His knees hurt. What you thought was going to happen? I thought we were just going to plug him in and he was going to be able to block. He tired. And then you got him running to the DBO sign. His knees hurt. You don't know. Why they ain't put him in? Why ain't put him? Because they did the same thing with anybody they keep out that y'all feel like they should be playing. Why they ain't put him in? Then they put him in. Oh, he hurt. Man, please. You got to show this offensive line some love. You got to go in there with the mindset, I want a good offensive line. You just went all defense in the season before. You just went all defense in the season before, and you had an okay defense. It wasn't much you needed to do to it. You watched Teddy Bridgewater run for his life. All season, you watched your offensive line crumble. And your answer to the offensive line was getting Cam Irvin, Pat Elflein, everybody they laughing at us. Then the first pick in the draft, you had a chance to get an all-pro tackle now. An all-pro tackle now. And you said, no, I want another cornerback. Thank you, Lord. You just keep on blessing us. What? And then you wonder why. Now the offensive line is a problem. Now the offensive line is a problem. Matt Rhule, you draft these offensive linemen, and your thing was, I want them to be able to move around and be able to play different positions on the line. That's what your claim to fame when it came to Brady Christensen and these linemen. Pat Elflein. Pat Elflein, he can play guard, he can play center. He do everything. He do everything. They do everything. But they don't do nothing good. They just do everything. It ain't nothing good. What they say, jack of all trades, a master of none. A jack of all trades and a master of none. That's what you want on the offensive line. And you thought you was going to be able to plug and play. Then your last press conference, we just had so many rotations, so many. We just struggling on the offensive line. We couldn't protect the quarterback. We couldn't protect the baby. I could not protect the baby. Man, please. Man, please. So I'm telling y'all, we want offensive line now. Wait till the draft. All that gonna change. All that gonna change. Y'all gonna be wanting. Did y'all see that defensive end run the 4-4? He ran a 4-4. Give me him. Dante Jackson gone. Let's get one more corner. Y'all gonna have a Legion of Boom before you know it. Y'all gonna have a Legion of Boom. Y'all gonna have a Legion of Boom for real, and no offensive line. Just a quarterback running around by himself, and the defense gonna be full of DBs, top 5 DBs, running around. Shoot. Wait till the draft come. I ain't even get my hopes up. Folks have asked me, what do I want to do with that first pick? Just use it. Don't trade down. Don't do nothing with it because you're going to mess it up. Just use it on the best offensive lineman. That the first one, that's who you get. If you feel like y'all want Evan Neal, get him. Act like you care. Act like you care. Don't you get that first pick and say, I'm going to trade down. Okay? And then since we couldn't keep DJ Moore, because this is what might happen, we going to get a wide receiver. Y'all, I'm getting upset. Priscilla Addison, what's going on with you? Tevin Henderson, what's going on with you? EL was 1829, my mans. What's up with you? Nick N say, trade down 40 times to draft more defense. I get it, Matt. That's how you know Matt don't know what he doing. He just want to have fun. He just want to have fun. He love the defense. Him and Phil Snow. Did all that trading. I could not understand that. I could not understand. Did all that trading. He did good in the draft. Y'all seen that? Scott Fitter is a genius. He a genius. All that trading. Moni says, Pat, ESPN's Dan Graziano and Jeremy Fowler said if they had to bet, they'd bet on Matt Rhule being the Panthers head coach next season. However, they're not 100% sure and wouldn't be surprised if Rhule is gone. That sounds like everything we saying. Tell y'all something, man. These reporters don't be knowing nothing. They be saying everything we saying. Did y'all see after Joe dropped that stuff that he believed, then they started posting that stuff. Then I started to realize, you know what? They don't really follow us. Don't nobody know what's going on. Don't nobody know what's going on. That's the same thing we saying. Ms. Rain, what's going on? Shelly Long, what's going on? I did see that, man. I did see that. I ain't felt them. I don't know if y'all heard, but where I'm at, man, we've been getting a lot of earthquakes, man. We've been getting for no reason. Okay. I don't know where they coming from. But we done had 9 earthquakes, man, here in Columbia. I felt maybe 3 of them. Okay. I felt maybe 3 of them, but I'm like, for what? Why? They say you on a tectonic plate. What? I say, what? Priscilla Addison. Appreciate that super chat. Don't retire, Pat. I appreciate it, Priscilla. I appreciate it. Can we draft a coach? Man, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Can you trade coaches? Has anybody ever tried that? With my NFL historians, has anybody ever traded a coach or traded a coach contract. Let's try that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's trade the coach. You know what I mean? Give Matt Rhule to the Steelers. You know what I mean? And we get Mike Tomlin. Don't y'all know they said that Mike Tomlin has gone 15 seasons without a losing record. I think that's what it said. 15 seasons without a losing record. And Steelers fans hate him. You know how spoiled you got to be. You know how spoiled you got to be if you got a coach that hasn't had a losing record and gave you a Super Bowl. Man, let me tell you something. That's some spoiledness, man. We can't even get a winning season. We can't even get a winning season. We be happy when our coaches break even. Man, I'll trade, man. I don't want Mike Tomlin. Yeah, we know why. Okay, we get it. Man, I promise you. When was the last time they won a Super Bowl? Give me one Super Bowl, man. We could go another 15 years. We could go another 15 years without winning a Super Bowl. Just give me one, please. I promise. You know what I'm saying? Matt Rhule could have retired here. Matt Rhule, if you would gave me one Super Bowl, man, I would let you retire here. But I can tell you ain't got it. This how I know. I'm willing to go back to Ron Rivera. If we gonna lose, I want to lose with Ron Rivera. Shoot. If we gonna lose and not get nowhere, we was doing that just fine. Getting along just fine. At least it felt like we was a family. I just feel like I'm just hanging around a bunch of strangers and we just doing bad. Like, why I'm hanging around y'all? I ain't got to be here. Y'all not even my family. At least with Ron Rivera, you know, the old regime. I had seen that the old Super Bowl hype video from 2015. Man, I almost brought a tear to my eye, man. And Kelvin Benjamin was in that video. It wasn't a Super Bowl hype video, but it was a Carolina Panther hype video. Tolbert was in that video. Man, I almost started crying. Like, they was my real life brothers and cousins. If I'm gonna do bad, I want to do bad with you. If I gotta go through this, I'd rather be Shelo said poor mediocre Ron. I'd rather be with poor mediocre Ron. If I'm gonna go through this, I ain't wanna hang out with somebody that just talk bad about the player, blame the players, ain't coaching nobody, throwing people under the bus, think he know everything and don't know nothing. Man, I ain't wanna do this, man. Look, if we gonna be bad, I'd rather be bad with Ron. You know what I'm saying? If somebody tell me, look, man, you're not gonna win another Super Bowl, well, just give me Ron Rivera, man. You know, we gonna hang out. We gonna chill. You know. But, man, anybody wanna hang out with no Matt Rhule? Man, Daniel Sarton, what's going on with you? So, yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I ain't even really wanting any Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans. I hope y'all not looking for no video. Looking for people to be talking about this game and breaking down the game. And Panther fans, please, pretty please, don't get on here talking about we better not win this game either. We better not win this game. We not. I can promise you that. We not. And if we do, oh well. It ain't gonna do nothing for the team. It ain't like, see, in past years, the team could win a game and they could still get high. I know it was past years whenever, you know, we played a rival late in the season and there was no chance we was going to the playoffs. You know, we playing for just draft spots. And people want us to tank. When we won, it felt good to me. This right here, I'm like, man, whatever. If you want to win, go ahead, win. But don't get on here saying, man, we need a tank. We better not win. We ain't got no choice. Did y'all see what happened last week, man? Who we played last week? I bet some of y'all don't even remember the touchdowns they scored. Y'all don't even remember who scored the touchdowns. I know y'all do, but y'all probably don't even care. Man. Shout out to Tampa Bay, man. They did get some news, man. Antonio Brown, man. Poor little Antonio Brown. I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all whenever Bruce Arians came out there and talking about, oh, he no longer playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He not going to be a Tampa Bay. You can't fire nobody like that. I told y'all, how you going to come out here in a press conference and tell the media, oh, yeah, he don't play for us no more. You can't do that, man. That sound good. You know how much paperwork you got to do for a millionaire? You thought you was going to get that dude out of there. Them people know if you would have fired that man, y'all would have had a lawsuit on you. A frivolous lawsuit. Man, you can't just do that. He's still on the team. Panther fans talk about, I ain't want to say Panther fans. People talk about he's still on the team because they know that another playoff team might pick up Antonio Brown. No, it ain't. They got to work out the paperwork. They know that if they release Antonio Brown, they going to have to pay that money. I don't know what the argument was on the sideline. No, they don't care. They don't want him on the team. You see, Bruce Arians was saying, look, he don't play. I ain't want him on the team. I ain't want him on the team. Something wrong with him. I ain't going to say something wrong with him. But I ain't want him on the team. You think that man care about him going to? No, they got that legal call him into the office. Come here, man. Let me tell you something. We can't release him. Why you think this man still in the NFL? He be knocking coaches out. This man had all types of charges put on him. He got all types of videos out there passing gas in front of doctors and all kinds of stuff. This man is a nuisance. How you think he ended up back in the NFL? We can't get rid of him. It don't work like that. Oh, we can't? No. Man, please. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than him going to another playoff team and going to a contender. It don't work like that, y'all. Y'all might pick him up. Y'all might pick him up on your draft. On your Madden team. If you see that happen. Y'all might pick him up on your Madden team. Oh, Antonio Brown a free agent? This is a real life person who got real life issues. This man walked off the field waving at everybody in the stand. With no jersey. Took his jersey off. It probably was cold. I don't know where he was playing at. This man got issues. Shoot. Daniel Sarton. I've been seeing a lot of these stories. It said Antonio Brown mad. Arians benched him so he couldn't hit his bonus. While Brady losing to the Jets for his stats. Now, I heard that. This is what I'm saying. I heard that. Then I heard that Bruce Arians want him to go in the game. But Antonio Brown said his ankle or something was hurt. Something was hurt. And he couldn't go into the game. He said, oh, you going to play or you ain't going, or you not on this team. Who says that? If you don't play, you not on. That don't even make sense. I don't know, man. I don't know what was said on that sideline. But I'm going to be honest. It probably wasn't a whole bunch of nothing because we know that Antonio Brown don't play. Either way, he's still on the team. You know what I mean? He's still getting paid. He's still getting paid. The NFL, no, they don't. You know, they don't want Antonio Brown out here as no free agent. They don't want that. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'm about to get up out of here in a second. Shout out to all the Buccaneer fans, man. These past years of doing these videos and doing these rival videos, it's been dope, man. Messing real cool. Buccaneer fans, man. Shout out to y'all. You know, I ain't really ran into no trolls from Buccaneer. I don't think I have, man. They've been a pretty classy fan base. Shout out to them. You know, I hate the Panthers sending me out like this. Hey. Jaleel Brown say AB to Charlotte. Pretty please. Yeah, do that. Do that, man. Pretty please. For real. Send him to Charlotte. Man, Matt Rhule have a meltdown. A straight up meltdown. A meltdown. Boy, Matt Rhule be sick. He'll be calling him all kinds of names. He'll be sick, man. Shoot, he could not handle that, man. Could not handle it. Shoot. Joe Clarity said Matt can't handle Cam, much less AB. Man, Matt will come out there, look. He'll be doing the same thing that they said Arians did. You get off this team. He not on the team no more. You know Matt Rhule get in that press conference and say all the wrong stuff anyway. AB was wrong. Okay. He not on this team. I'm trying to get rid of him right now. Don't even worry about it. You telling him all. He disrespectful, disrespect me. He jumped at me. He jumped at me, and I flinched a little bit, and I'm calling the authorities. Man. True One says AB would have Rhule running off the field with no shirt on. Pissed off. What happened to that little smock Rhule used to wear? That little pullover thing that he was wearing that he tried to make look cool. Look like one of the ball boys out there. Come on, man. I'm about to set my own little mark here. You know. Got my own style. You look stupid out there, man. Looking like you working on an event. What seats you in? 7B, right through there. Let's see. 9 Lives, Panthers podcast. What's going on with you? So yeah, y'all. Let me go ahead and get up out of here. Look, this is not the last show. I think I got a couple more shows that I'm gonna do, and then of course we probably gonna do a special little show where it's gonna be my little final show. It ain't gonna be nothing super sentimental because I don't really want to say I'm leaving because I still, like I said, what I plan to do with my channel, I plan to bring back all my videos because I had made a lot of them private. Okay, I'm gonna bring back all my videos, put them in little playlists, and organize my YouTube channel so y'all be able to go back. Well, more for me. So I'll be able to go back in memory lane and look at all the corny stuff I used to say. So I'm bringing back all my videos. So I'm not going to completely cancel my channel. And I don't really want to close out because I want to leave it open for other stuff just in case I do decide to come back and do something a little bit different. But I don't think it's gonna be no Panther type channel. You know what I'm saying? But don't unsubscribe, man. You already subscribed to a bunch of stuff anyway. So don't unsubscribe. You know what I'm saying? You won't even know I'm there. So just chill, keep the subscribe button subscribed. I say keep the subscribe button subscribing. So don't worry about it. But I will do a couple more videos. I want to say I will go live game day. To get my laugh on because I just got a feeling it's going to be some funny stuff happen. And then I'll probably do a couple more lives after that. And then we'll probably do a final show after that. So yeah. And hopefully I got some special stuff lined up. So we'll see. We shall see, man. I appreciate everybody that checked in, man. I appreciate y'all listening to me just freestyle. And that's real love, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really kept it going. Y'all really kept this show going. And that's some real love. Talk about. Is that how the song go? I don't know, man. Do y'all do that sometimes? You be singing a song, but you really be singing a harmony to another song and the words from another song? I don't know, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for checking in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. I appreciate everybody who supported the channel with the super chat. You know what I mean? I appreciate the Cash App. My man's Yo Nails. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $, the train stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. 9 Lives Panther Podcast. Hit me up on Twitter, man. I'll check you out. I will check you out, man. It is what it is, Panther fans. This still y'all team. Y'all ain't got no choice. Where else you gonna go? Where else you gonna go? I've been thinking about becoming a fan of another team. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about. I got a team in mind too. But I ain't gonna do that. I just think it'd be kind of tacky, man. You know what I'm saying? And look, look, next season, if y'all catch me on another YouTube channel, man, repping another team, just don't say nothing. Just be proud of me that I got free. Don't look at me no type of way. Pretty please. Don't be in the comments like, Pat, didn't you used to be a Panther fan? Don't do me like that. You know what I'm saying? I might cut my dreads or something like that and try to hide my face. Don't do me. Look, just let me be free, man. But y'all ain't going no way. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going no way. The Panthers chose you. That's just who you are. Be who you are. Okay? You a Panther fan. You ain't got no choice. You hear me? You ain't got no choice. You's a Panther fan for life. You said it. You a Panther fan for life. You remember? Keep pounding. You can't even. How you gonna go to another team? As you done said, keep pounding. You can't do that. You got all that Panther memorabilia in your house. So you gonna sell it? To become a Chiefs fan? Listen, man. Listen. It is what it is. Felix Graham, I appreciate that, man. I gotta go. You hear me? I'm be honest, I wanted to leave last season. But I had to stay one more season. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kept me going one more season. I think it's time now. I think it's time now. But I appreciate all the love, man. Y'all for real. Make me feel wanted. You hear me? All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's all downhill from here. I said it's all downhill from here. All right, I'm gone. Donna B, I saw that. Don't do it. Don't do that.